I am 93 years old. I have outlived my wife. I have outlived my friends. I have outlived my enemies. And I've outlived the version of myself that used to give a damn what people thought of me. I'm standing at the very edge of the cliff. I can see the bottom. And before I go over, I need to turn around and tell you, the people still back there at the party, what I see. Because you are living a lie. You are walking around with this arrogant, comfortable delusion that you have time. You treat your days like they are cheap, like you have an infinite supply of them. So I'm here to tell you, you're broke. We are all going to die. You know this intellectually, but you don't feel it. If you did, you wouldn't be living the way you are. So let me tell you about a man named Eddie. It was 1971. Eddie was my best friend. Sharper than me, better dressed than me, richer than me. He walked into a room like he owned it. We were having a drink one night, celebrating a massive deal he'd just closed. He was smoking a cigar, leaning back in his leather chair, and he said, "Walter, 5 more years. That's the strategy. I grind for 5 more years, I hit the number, then I'm done. Then I take Lila to Rome. Then I learn to paint. Then I start living." 3 days later, Eddie walked out of his office, grabbed his chest, and hit the sidewalk. Massive heart attack. He was 44. He never went to Rome. He never painted a damn thing. I stood over his casket, and the tragedy wasn't that Eddie died. We all die. The tragedy was that he spent his entire existence waiting to live. A week later, I went to his office to clear out his desk. His calendar was booked for months. His inbox was full of urgent messages. The world didn't stop because Eddie died. His company replaced him in 2 weeks. His clients forgot his name in a year. And right now, looking at you, I see Eddie. You're telling yourself the same lie. I'll be happy when I get the promotion. I'll take the trip when the kids are older. I'll forgive my brother when he apologizes. I'll slow down when things calm down. Here's a hard fact from a 93-year-old man. There is no later. There is only now. And if you trade your now for a later that isn't guaranteed, you're making the worst bet of your life. Now let's talk about your stuff. You buy things you don't need with money you don't have to impress people you don't even like. I live in a small room now. A bed, a chair, a picture of my wife. I used to have the big house, the shiny car, the garage full of toys. And I'm telling you, with the clarity of the end game, it is all garbage. I've been to a lot of funerals. I've never seen a U-Haul trailer following a hearse. When you die, your kids will hire a stranger to haul most of your precious things into a dumpster. The rest they'll sell for quarters. Future trash. So why are you working 60 hours a week, missing your daughter's childhood, to pay for a car that sits in traffic? It's madness, and you won't see it until it's too late to return the merchandise. Let me tell you about my big victory. It was 1983. I won Businessman of the Year. Big banquet, black tie, applause. I felt like I'd won the game. I went home holding the trophy. My house was dark. Margaret was asleep. The kids were asleep. I sat at my kitchen table, alone, drinking a scotch, staring at that piece of glass. And I realized the applause had stopped. Those people didn't care about me. They cared about what I could do for them. And the people upstairs, the ones who actually loved me, I had neglected for months to win that trophy. I missed my son's games to stay late at the office. I missed anniversary dinners to close one more thing. That trophy is in a box somewhere. I don't even know where it is. But the memory of my wife's eyes when I told her I couldn't make it home, that stays. You think your career is your legacy. It's not. It's a transaction. You're selling the hours of your life to build someone else's castle. If you drop dead today, your job will be posted online before your obituary. Do not worship at the altar of your career. It will not love you back. So what matters? The only things you get to keep are the things you gave away, the love you gave, the time you gave, the connection. I don't replay business deals. I replay Sunday mornings with Margaret. My daughter laughing when she was little. Helping a stranger push his car out of the snow. That is the only wealth there is. So here is my no BS strategy for the rest of your life. Number 1, kill your ego. You're terrified of looking foolish, so you don't take the risk. You're afraid of what they'll think. Let me liberate you. Nobody is watching you. They're too busy worrying about themselves. Their judgment will rot in the ground right next to them. Number 2, practice the last time. Every time you do something, remind yourself you'll do it for the last time one day. Pick up your child, kiss your spouse, drink your coffee. You don't know when that day is. Live like you respect it. Number 3, wake up. You have the golden ticket, your health, your youth, and you're spending it scrolling through a phone. Stop numbing yourself. Go outside. Feel the wind. Look at the sky. Call your mother. Forgive your enemy, because you don't have time to carry hate. We are all going to die. It's the only guarantee. But most people never live. They stay safe. They stay comfortable. And then they expire. Don't be like Eddie. Don't wait for the 5-year plan. Eat the good food. Buy the plane ticket. Say I love you first, because the clock is ticking. Can you hear it? That is the sound of your life running out. Don't let it run out empty. I'm tired now. Go live.